The following basketball drills will help all players and all coaches.
12. Crossover dribble.
One effective way to get yourself open for a shot in basketball is to use the crossover move. The crossover dribble is a very effective way to get an open shot, but it has to be done correctly. The one thing that you have to remember when executing the crossover dribble is never to leave the ball out in front of the defender. If you do, there's a good chance that you're going to get the ball stolen away from you if the defender has quick hands. So what you want to do is have the ball in one hand, take a hard dribble to set the defender up, and then pull the ball back towards you. That way you don't leave it out in front of the defense for them to swipe it away. Watch again. I have the ball, I set my defender up, hard dribble, and then pull back, crossing over in front. That was left to right. Now I'll show you right to left. I have the ball, hard dribble, pull it back. And I can guard dribble as well, which means I put my body in between the ball and the defense. So if I have it here, crossover, guard dribble. Crossover, guard dribble. Never in front of the defender to get it poked away.
Youth players should practice the crossover dribble using both hands for the hard dribble as Dan describes. When the player does a correct crossover dribble, he will create space and put the defender off balance, thereby being able to get a clean shot at the basket. The player must keep low.
Now you have to be very careful when you do this, because if you try to do it too fast, the ball's going to get caught in between your legs and you're susceptible to turning the ball over. So what you want to do is make sure you take a hard step forward towards your defender. When I do that, my legs are naturally spread apart. Then I take the ball and I transfer it from my left through the legs to my right, and I try to get in a rhythm to shoot. Watch again. I have the ball on my left, I take a hard step with my right, cross over through my legs, take one or two dribbles, and then elevate for my shot. Crossover, elevate, and shoot.
The goal of the crossover dribble is to get the defender off balance. If the offensive player gains the slightest advantage, whether it be a quarter, half, or full step, he should be in a favorable position to get a shot off.
43. Full court pass and shoot. The full court pass and shoot combines passing on the run with shooting on the run. Two players stand apart on each side of the full court while the remaining players form two lines. The first player on each line takes a ball, passes on the run to a player on the sideline, receives a pass back, and continues passing back and forth until he gets close to the basket and shoots. He then goes to the other line and does the same thing going the other way. In this drill, the ball should not touch the floor until after the player takes the shot. This is a great drill for practicing shooting on the run and a good conditioning drill. This drill is recommended for players 12 and up. Coaches can make adjustments to this drill for younger players by using only one line, with the players dribbling to the other end of the court and getting back on the same line.